Have you ever heard the saying that things get worse before they get better? It seems that every time we do a cleanup, things are back to disaster status within a day or two. One surefire way to make a mess is by unpackaging Ikea furniture. I made a trip with my 2.5-year-old that took the better part of the day. I have to admit, I felt like Superwoman making it out of there with 4 oversized Hector lamps, 6 chairs, 4 base cabinets, 2 paper dispensers, 2 garbage cans, and the ever-important supply, perler bead boards. I'm sure there is a reward for me somewhere in the mail. Before we could get to work assembling all of the cabinets and furniture I picked up, we had to install the window trim and baseboards first. Adding the trim in this room was a big job and required some creative planning. Generally, you would use a brad nailer to install MDF trim, but that just wasn't an option on the concrete walls. So we cut out all of the pieces, then applied PL 300 and stuck them in place. To hold the trim up while the glue set, we initially tried painter's tape, but it wasn't strong enough, so Matt started using gaffer tape. This did the trick. After the trim had dried overnight, it was time to remove the tape and caulk all the seams. This gives a nice finished look to the trim. Our oldest son was a natural with a caulking gun and was really helpful. I recommend a stainable, paintable silicone-based product, and while it's not 100% guaranteed, you definitely want non-cracking silicone. I've got to admit that furnishing this area has been a lot of fun so far. It's hard to choose a favorite between the oversized black pendants and the industrial-style chairs. The chairs have an adjustable height lever, and I don't think I could have designed something more perfect for this room. We built extra-large farmhouse tables with an industrial twist using plants from Anna White. You can catch all of the details for these tables, including the modified cut list, in the blog post link below. We added lockable casters to the tables, which accommodates the multifunction workspace we are hoping to create. I painted the base of the tables in white and finished the 2x8 pine boards using a custom stain mix in the colors Provincial and Sun Bleached. After 3 coats of clear poly and satin, these tables are ready for all of our hands-on workshop attendees and maker members. We are working on completing all of the laminate floor on the other side of the building, and once that is finished, we can wrap up all of the baseboards. I also can't wait to complete the shiplap feature wall and start working on building our reception desk. I've got something a little different in mind. To keep up to date with all of our projects, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. And as always, over at mamasdance.com.